Lagi nungguin.
Nungguin si Aang jemput.
So, as we always do in every meeting and event in Atomy, we will start the meeting with the company motto recital. For those that are new, I see Yuan, who is new today to this webinar. Welcome. So, for those who are new, I want to explain how this goes. So, when I say the words company motto, then we lift our fist up and say, yep. And on the second and fourth line, we lift our fist up and put them back down. And then we end with the words aja, aja, aja. And aja, aja, aja are encouraging words in Korean, meaning go, go, go. So if we are ready, I would like to kindly invite everyone to open their cameras and open their microphone and kindly join me in reciting the company motto. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Company motto. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Cherish the spirit,
Cherish the
create the
spirit,
Create the
vision,
create the
vision,
follow the
vision,
faith,
follow the
follow the
faith,
serve in
faith,
humility.
serve
serve in
in
Aja,
humility.
aja,
humility.
Aja,
aja.
aja,
Ada.
aja.
Thank you all very much for your very um very motivated and very excited company motto recital. So, moving on, I will briefly explain the agenda for this meeting. So, in the presentation, I will be talking about the introduction of Atomy Company, the products, as well as the marketing plan. And if you're not sure what marketing plan is, that is about how we, as members of Atomy, can make money. So, for those that are new to Atomy and new to this global webinar, I want to sincerely welcome you again. And most importantly, I hope for you to seize this opportunity to make this something that works for you. Because now you have invested your time into attending this webinar. It will take 1 hour of your time, right? And all our time is precious. And I know that too. So, in order to make that not go to waste, just as I will be working very hard to convey all the information to you as effectively as I can. I think I would also like to invite everyone to also pay attention, open your hearts, open your mind, and really try to find the answer that maybe you have been looking for all your life. And in order to make sure that we have that effect from this webinar, then I want to give a special mission for everybody. So I have 3 questions for everyone to answer. And I would say that if you find the answer to these 3 questions by the end of the webinar, then that will be a huge success for this webinar for you. So here are the 3 questions. Question number 1, why do we need to have a platform business? So that's the first question. Why do we need to have or why do we need to do a platform business? Second question, why is Atomy a trustworthy platform company? So why is Atomy a trustworthy platform company? And third, how is it possible for any ordinary individual to succeed in Atomy business? How is it possible for any ordinary individual to succeed in Atomy business? So I normally don't do this, but I feel that maybe today, by the end of the webinar, I will save some time to ask everybody these questions again. And so if you have the answer, I would love for you to share the answer. I'm sure that you'll be able to find it. Aja, aja. All right, so moving on with the presentation, I would like to start by introducing myself. So I moved to Cambodia when I was in the 5th grade of elementary school. I graduated from an international school in Cambodia. Then I moved to the University of Amsterdam for college. I studied political science there. And then I returned to Cambodia after military service as a Katusa. And in Cambodia, I started a teaching career as a teacher in an international school. And I had a dream and ideal of wanting to change society through education. And that is why I decided to start teaching. And more specifically, what I really wanted to do was to bring a fundamental change to the education system, to design new educational curricula that are fair, equitable, and inclusive, and also provide free education for those people who cannot afford it. So I decided first to start teaching to gain the lived experience as an educator. And at first, teaching really suited my aptitude, and I felt that teaching was my calling. But the more I taught, the more I felt that the salary and growth potential in this career were way too limited compared to the amount of work and time this job required. And I felt like I was moving further and further away from my dream instead of getting closer. And so, after facing the harsh reality with no future, then I decided that I needed to find another way to get closer to my dream and to make it happen. So, I started looking into various sources of additional income. So I started looking for many different kinds of side job opportunities or side business opportunities, such as translation, transcription, online tutoring, affiliate marketing, and so on. But I came to know about a business called drop shipping. And this business is a platform that connects products I design with manufacturers and allows manufacturers to deliver the products directly to customers whenever an order comes in. So I thought that if I did this well, then it could become a really good system of passive income. But as I did more research, I realized that in order to do this business, I have to find the manufacturer myself, and there were limited options for manufacturers and types of products. The quality and popularity of the product were not guaranteed, and I had to create and run an online shopping mall all by myself. There are also costs to run an online shopping mall website, and I have to invest some money first before the first orders came in. And so it was in this moment that I remembered that in the Atomy business that my mom is running, the company would take care of all of these for me. And all I would have to do is to share about Atomy products that are of absolute quality at absolutely low prices without having to make any financial investments. So at that time, I had already been using the evening care set and Dharma Real Sika set for over 2 years, and my skin, which was always messy with acne and blackheads, like you can see in the photos on the left side, they started to clear up and they started to change and transform. So when I returned to Cambodia after the military service, I often received compliments from people that my skin looks so good. And people also always said, "Oh, you have nice skin because you're Korean." And of course, I told them, "No, it's not because I'm Korean. It's because of Atomy that my skin is so good now." And I also used Atomy body cleanser without knowing that it was good. But when I was in the military, I also used soap and body wash that I bought from the stores. And my skin became so itchy that I even got skin rashes. So that's when I learned the importance of using good quality and safe body soap as well. And the more I used Atomy products, the more I had faith in their quality. And after gaining trust in the product and learning about Atomy's attractive business prospects, I thought there was no reason for me not to start business in Atomy. So since then, I have been meeting frequently with my sponsors and business partners, learning about Atomy, participating in the success system, and running my Atomy business with confidence, faith, and passion. And because I know the true value of Atomy business, I will continue to grow my business system until I become Imperial Master and achieve my dreams of social change and empowerment together with many people. So, now you must be thinking, what is it about Atomy Business that gave me the confidence that I can achieve all my dreams? So, through this presentation, you'll see for yourself that Atomy is not only a trustworthy business partner, but also why Atomy Business is what we all need in our life to achieve our life goals. The bottom line is that Atomy is a stable source of passive income because it is a systemic business and is widely recognized in the market with competitive products. So, through this presentation, you'll learn about why that is the case, what it is about Atomy's ethical compensation plan and products that makes it a stable income stream for all of us members. So, to start off, we must take a look at the current economic trends, which is highly unstable. Although this is not entirely new, it has become widely known through the COVID-19 pandemic. We have seen many business failures and bankruptcies during this time. We're now experiencing also the inflation all around the world, where our cost of living continues to rise, but our salary raise doesn't match the annual inflation rate anymore. So, in essence, people who are living off of monthly salary are getting more and more poor. And for business owners, because of high interest rates, it's impossible to get loans to start business. And even those who manage to open a business quickly lose money and go bankrupt. We always see new coffee shops, hair salons, and massage spas opening around the block. But how long do they actually last until we see them shut down? And in Korea, there is statistics that was recently released saying that 80% of Korean small business owners, 80% of them make less than $1,000 per month profit every month. So after paying for the salary of their staff and after paying for rent if they have a store or a coffee shop, after paying for electricity, maintenance, after paying for all of that, the money they have left is less than 1,000 US dollars. And trust me, in Korea, it's impossible to live with just $1,000. You need at least 2,000 or $3,000 to have an okay life, not even a decent life. To just survive, you need that much money. So all of these people are struggling right now all around the world. And that only means one thing. We're all experiencing a huge personal financial crisis. And this also shows us that having an uneasy senior life after retirement in this era of 100-year-old life expectancy is no longer just a myth, it is a reality. In fact, life insurance companies in Korea have just increased the maximum age from 100 to 120. This means that many of us will end up living up to 120 years thanks to the medical advancements and technological advancements. But the average retirement age around the world range between mid 50s to mid 60s. This means that we will retire when we're only halfway through our life. But how many of us are truly prepared or in the process of preparing for our life after retirement? And in this new world era of rapidly changing society, economic instability, and unstable retirement plans, it is essential for us to establish a system that can generate constant and stable income. And when we think about where we could establish that kind of system, everything seems to point towards platform business. So, what is a platform business? Platform businesses run a digital space through the online network without the constraints of the operator's time and space, where you can share and use products and services. And platform businesses are not strangers to all of us. And the ones that we use in our everyday life are platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and Google. And the most important characteristic about all these platform businesses is that it is all about connecting people to products or services. They're not producing something of their own, they're not manufacturing products, they are simply connecting people to them and making money out of it for using these digital platforms. So, what I want to show you today is that Atomy is a platform company, just like Google and YouTube, that goes beyond, but this is a company that goes beyond these platform giants. Because Atomy is not only a platform, but one that allows all users to become a personal platform owner and earn a stable income from their platforms. But Atomy is currently the only company in the world that has these characteristics. Because there are network marketing companies such as Amway or Herbalife that are very popular in the market, but they are not platform companies. And these platform giants like Facebook and Google, of course, they do not share the profit and wealth to its members or allow them to become personal platform owners. So Atomy is the only company in the world that can provide such opportunity for ordinary people like us. So if that is the case, then now I have an important question to ask all of you because you now have a choice to make. Will you remain as a platform user that only spends their money to use these platforms? Or will you be an employee for these platform companies and get paid every month for your hard labor? Or will you be a platform owner yourself and seize this opportunity to transform your life? I think I can safely say that everyone would like to become a platform owner. But becoming a platform owner is not easy. And that's where Atomy comes into play. Because Atomy is a personal platform business, and just by being a registered member, you become an owner of your own personal platform. So for all of us who are here today, I am sure that all of us are already registered in Atomy and we're all Atomy members. That means that you already own your own personal platform. And if we're going to be an owner of a platform and start a platform business, we also need to be sure that this business has all the potential for success, right? We need to know if we can actually succeed in this business, right? So I will now explain a little bit more about Atomy Company and its business growth. Atomy Company, since its foundation in 2009, has been experiencing continuous growth, where in 2021, Atomy had achieved 2.2 trillion Korean won, which converts to around 16.8 billion US dollars. And it's not only business growth that is appealing about this company. One of the aspects that makes Atomy a morally good company is that it doesn't take an incredible amount of profit. In fact, you can see from this 2021 audit report that the production cost accounts to 47.2% of total revenue. This means that when you buy an Atomy sunscreen that costs $10, for example, then the cost of making that, including the technology and ingredients, costs $4.72 per product. But we all know that the luxury brand cosmetics and other manufactured goods are usually manufactured at a very cheap cost, but sold for a very expensive price. So relatively, when we look at Atomy products, we know that compared to the price of the product, the quality is going to be incredible. And this is the very proof that our products are of absolute quality, absolute price. And when consumers buy products from our Atomy shopping mall, they're getting an amazing deal. And we can also witness the proof of this absolute quality from the ratio of the company's return and refund request. The company has an incredibly low return rate at 0.21%, and it's the lowest among the top 10 companies in the industry. And this also means that many customers and consumers who use the products have high satisfaction rate. And that only makes sense because they buy products with amazing quality and low prices. And who doesn't like to get a good deal out of the purchase, right? Another important aspect about this company is also the global expansion. And if this company is only tied down to its homeland of Korea or had limited overseas growth, that would also be a problem for us who live outside Korea. But in Atomy, that's clearly not the case. Because since the foundation of the company, it has opened 26 global overseas branches, including USA, Japan, Cambodia, Turkey, Philippines, European Union, Indonesia, and so on. And furthermore, Atomy members from 56 countries can now register as business members and get commission from Atomy Business. And even more countries can register as global consumers. If I remember correctly, Actually, more than 100 countries can register as global consumers and use the Atomy shopping mall. Atomy is also considered as a truly global company because its sales from overseas are bigger than domestic sales. And of course, this is going to only increase in the future, right? Because Korea as one country is limited, but we are just getting started in all the other countries, right? Now, all over the world, in all of the global branches, less than 1% of the population is registered as Atomy members. So imagine that that increases to 10% or 20%, and then we open a new branch maybe in Africa and South America, yeah, then we're only going to keep growing. And Atomy is also a leading company in the global direct sales industry. And Chairman Park Han-gil is an official member of CEO Council of the World Federation of Direct Sales Associations, or WFDSA. So when we examine and research the business prospects of a company, it's also essential for us to know about the founder's disciplines and principles. Because we need to be able to trust the founder and the CEO and trust whether he is actually an ethical person and whether he has the ability to keep running the company well, right? And for Chairman Park, in his case, he was recognized as the most respected CEO in Korea for now 4 years in a row. And as for Atomy Company, the company has received for 4 years in a row the Great Place to Work certification, and it has been ranked second best company to work for in all of Asia. So that is why we now have major journals such as Forbes Korea, Fortune Korea, and other major channels reporting on the company and the chairman for their honest management and ethical business practices. We can also see this most clearly in the company's practice of culture of sharing. So Atomy is rated number one in Korea for its ratio of charity donation from settlement sales. And when we compare this to profit instead of revenue, then actually it is the company that has a ratio of 18% of profit given in donations. This is much higher than other major Korean corporations such as LG, Naver, Samsung, and so on. So I don't have to try to persuade you that Atomy is a huge company or that it has morally good business practices. All the proof and recognition are already out there. And this means that when you start business with this company, it will be extremely easy for you too, because all you will need to do is show them the already existing evidence. So now I will move on to why Atomy is bound for success for all of us who start business in Atomy platform. Hint, hint, this was the third question out of the three questions I had asked at the beginning of this webinar. So, there are several factors that are put in place that ensure that as long as we continue growing our business in the platform, we are bound for success, meaning that our success is guaranteed. So, I'll show you why. So, the first success factor of our Atomy business is the Atomy Success System. Atomy has an education system put in place for its members to learn and grow so that everyone can be guided to the path towards success. And in all of our branches, the company hosts one-day seminars, after-work seminars, global seminars, as well as Success Academy hosted once per month. And what is incredible about the success system is that all of this is prepared and provided by Atomy Company free of charge. And you can see from this that even for those who are not experienced or skilled in this business industry, the company provides sufficient training to ensure your success. And in fact, just last Tuesday, I had attended the one-day seminar in Surabaya, where I live, and I attended with my sponsor and my mother, Junmi. And when we went, they actually give you a lucky draw ticket when you go into the seminar. And the thing is, in this seminar, both of us won a prize, the lucky draw prize. And so, of course, we couldn't stop thinking about the myth, the legend of Atomy seminars, right? They say that in Atomy seminars, if you win a lucky draw prize, that means that you will succeed in this business. So that's why I was so happy to receive this prize from the first seminar of 2025. And so we'll see how it goes, right? I'm super hopeful and super very convinced that this success really is guaranteed for all of us. So moving on, our next success factor is the product strategy. Now, mastige is a combination of the word mass and prestige. And through this strategy, Atomy services products that are of absolute quality and absolute price. So the way we make this possible is the one manufacturer, one product policy, in which we choose the best manufacturer for each type of product rather than relying on one manufacturer to make multiple kinds of products. And through mass production and relation of trust between the company and manufacturer, we're able to bring down the price as low as possible for the members. So what does this mean for us? The fact that we have luxury quality items that can compete with non-luxury items means that regardless of whether or not people see the business value in Atomy, they will always use Atomy products voluntarily. And if the products were not good or too expensive, then clearly no one would ever try to purchase the products, which would in turn be detrimental for our business. So the fact that the products lead to voluntary repurchase is a huge force for succeeding in Atomy business. Now, next, we have the CCM certification. Because Atomy cares about customer success, and in fact, for 3 years in a row, Atomy received certification for customer-centered management. Now, moving on to Atomy's best products. In Atomy, we really say that the products do all the work because, sorry, in Atomy, we say that the products do all the work because of their quality and amazing experience and benefits. Atomy Hemohim, for example, has ranked top number one in exports of domestic health functional supplement. And the single item made 1.5 billion US dollars in global cumulative sales in just the first half of 2022. It holds 22 international patents in the USA, Germany, France, Italy, and so on. And it is the all-time bestseller in the industry for 8 years in a row. So, what kind of product really is Hemohim, right? If it is this amazing, what is it really? So, Hemohim was developed by the nutrition and food science team in Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. And the main function of the product is strengthening the immune system, and it is made from a combination of herbal extracts like the Angelica gigas. And Hemohim has been proven to increase NK cell activity, which refers to the natural killer cells, such as the white blood cells, that identifies problem areas in the body and helps the body heal and recover. So what Hemohim exactly does is improve the activity of these NK cells and increase the production of cytokine. So what that means is when you take hemohim, the NK cells, they are naturally in our body, and what NK cells do is whenever we have virus or bacteria that enter our body, these NK cells will find those bacteria and then they will start attacking the bacteria. They will fight the bacteria, right? That's how our immune system works. So what actually fights the bacteria is the NK cells. And what hemoyam does is it will make the NK cells more active. It will increase the activity. So the NK cells, in theory, will be stronger, more active, so that it will fight the bacteria more effectively, so that your immune system is stronger and you will get sick less. And even if you do get sick, you'll be able to fight the bacteria and virus much more uh, quicker, right? And also this year, Hemohim has gained a new certification for its effect against fatigue. So if you have problems with low energy throughout the day, or if you have the hyperthyroidism, the one side effect, one really big symptom of that illness is actually having very low energy and having very low body temperature and so on. So when you have that and you take Hemohim, you will be able to experience the results so strongly. Because if you used to be super tired already by halfway through the day, you will find yourself being still energetic by the end of the day, by nighttime. So that really is the effect of Hemohim. Now, our next best-selling product of Atomy is the Absolute Selective Skincare. So, this product has gained recognition for its outstanding innovative technology, and it was the first in the cosmetic industry to receive 4 awards. And so, these products utilize the high-intensity purification technology from the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, and this technology not only stops the aging process, but de-ages the skin. So it makes the skin literally younger. And also the smart encapsulation technology is the technology that is used in anti-tumor agent that identifies and targets problem areas. So the anti-tumor agent is the medicine that is used for cancer, right? So when you that medicine, the technology that is used in that medicine, has the ability to actually identify the cancer cells and then send the medicine to the cancer cells so that the medicine will work against the cancer cells, right? So the medicine will take out the cancer cells. So this technology, when used in skincare, in absolute skincare, this technology is used to identify skin troubles and effectively target them to heal and improve them. So if you have in the skincare product, if you have ingredients that are if we have many different ingredients that are effective for different kinds of skin trouble or skin issues, right? So we have this Centella asiatica that is effective for calming the skin, so that's good for sensitive skin. But then we have different ingredient that is good for wrinkles, right? Like collagen, or that is effective for skin elasticity. And on our face, we have different parts of our face that has different skin needs. So what this technology does is it sends the specific ingredients to the specific areas with the specific skin needs at the cellular level, which is why this skincare product is called Absolute Cell Active. Because at the cellular level, this technology will send the right ingredients to the right places in order to make your skin better overall. So the use of this technology was so innovative that the patent for this is the one that led to the awarding of New Excellent Product Certification and the Best Patent Award in Korea, named after our King Sejong. So, moving on, now we've covered why we need to have a platform business and why Atomy has all the potential for a successful and trustworthy company and business partner. So, now I will introduce to you the compensation plan of Atomy. Or, in other words, how can we actually make money through this personal platform business? So, for many ordinary people, the only way that they can become rich is by investing in time, because many of us do not have large amount of capital that we can invest. And in fact, we need to construct a source of system income that makes money work for us and not the other way around. So when we take a look at the different ways we can do that, we could have a system of passive income through rent if we own property, or by copyright fees of music ownership, bank interest, or vlogging or YouTube advertisement, or network marketing. And if you're not a huge property owner, music producer, YouTuber, or financial investor, then the only answer left for you here is network marketing. And in founding this company and when devising the marketing plan, Chairman Park Han-gil did so with a vision to rewrite the history of network marketing. And you will see that there are many companies out there that share some features of our marketing plan, but there is not a single company out there that shares all the characteristics of Atomy's marketing plan. And what Chairman Park Han-gil believed is that if this truly ethical marketing plan doesn't work, then the entire concept of network marketing would be a failure. So he devised this marketing plan to make sure that he did everything the proper way. So in Atomy's marketing plan, the main idea is to get economic gain and income through consumption. And the biggest difference between whether you are a consumer or doing business in Atomy is that as a consumer, you can get cash back for purchases that you make in the Atomy shopping mall. But if you are doing business through Atomy platform, then you can gain commission through not only your own, but your consumers' consumption. And the nice thing here in Atomy is that you can convert from consumer to business member anytime. So everyone has different experiences in Atomy, and not all members might start out as a business member. But the idea here is that you will start out as an Atomy consumer, and gradually you will start changing your shopping source to Atomy shopping mall product by product, because after trying the sunscreen, you will see that the foam cleanser is also good. And after trying the foam cleanser, then you will hear that, oh, you should actually try the evening care 4 set. And then you try the evening care 4 set. And then you need the skincare product, so you buy Absolute. And then you buy the Atomy Root Vital Sculpt Ampule. So one by one, you will use more and more products, and that will make you become a loyal consumer, right? And that will lead to receiving a general commission. And now this is where it gets interesting. Because when people receive general commission that way, people usually want to become an Atomy business partner because they see that even just by buying and using products that they need to use anyways, they can accumulate points and get a commission. But imagine that you can earn a commission through not only your own purchase, but through the purchases of the people that you share to. And the more your group of customers grows, then the bigger your income will multiply. And when you learn more about the characteristics of our compensation plan, then you will see and you will know that the Atomy compensation plan is truly well balanced and ethical. So here are the features and strengths of Atomy Business. These characteristics are the main features and strengths of our marketing plan, and this is what makes Atomy different from other businesses and network marketing companies. So first, in Atomy, the structure is composed of binary system, which means that it goes down in two legs. So when you register members in your platform, they will be registered in your left leg and your right leg. And each and every person who starts business in Atomy will be working on two lines, which is why you will see that some people also start branching out, like the person on the right side from the USA right over here. So, what is significant about this binary system is that unlike other systems in network marketing, such as the breakaway system that goes up to 19 lines, it is relatively much easier to manage just two lines. Now, second, we have no membership fee, entry fee, monthly maintenance, or referral commission. This means that it is free for you to register membership, and you don't have to buy anything, and there is no fee that you are required to pay for this membership. And when you join Atomy because you were introduced by me, for example, then I will also not be receiving any commission from your registration because you did not have to pay anything to join. But maybe if in other network marketing companies, if you had to pay, let's say, $1,000 to register membership, and I was the one who introduced it to you, then I might get maybe 10% commission. But because it's free to register, there's no referral commission either in this business. So, what is significant about this point is that there's no investment required for you to join, whether you want to join as a consumer or business member. And this is free for other people who join with you as well. So that is why it is easy to join an Atomy platform, and it is also possible to stay purely as a consumer in Atomy. And that is what allows Atomy to function purely as an online shopping platform, just like Amazon or Shopee or Tokopedia. Now, for our third point, we have unlimited PV accumulation. So every product has something called the point value, which is points that you get for your purchase, right? So that's similar to other shopping malls and stores like Amazon and Shopee. But in Atomy, the points do not refresh or expire until our small leg reaches 300,000 PV and you make a commission. And the important part in this is that because the PV doesn't refresh every month, you are not pressured to make any unnecessary additional purchase in order to generate a commission before the end of the month. So everyone can just buy what they need when they need them. Now, next we have the infinite downline. So you will see that in some other network marketing companies, I will not say which ones, but they put a limit to how many levels your downline can go to. So they will say that you have a limit at 10 levels, and for the first three levels right under you, then you will receive 50% commission from these people. So instead of the 100K here, you will get 50K. And then for the next three levels, they will say you can receive 30% commission. So instead of 100K, you will get 30K here. And then for the next four levels, they say you can only get 10% commission. So you'll get 10K instead of 100K. But in Atomy, we recognize all the points at 100%. That is why you see every person here has 100K, 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 and 100K. So everyone will get the same amount of points, no matter how far down the level is, whether it is down from a member down 1,000 levels, 100,000 levels, or a million levels. They don't put a limit to these levels. They still give you the points at 100%, same amount of points. So when you have a limit on the downline, when you have a limit on the downline levels, then people tend to feel the pressure to register the best salesperson or someone with prior experience in network marketing business to join with you. But because we have infinite levels, we can just share about Atomy and register whoever we know, whether that is our family or neighbor or someone you just met today. And at some point, you will find someone to join with you in this business who is very experienced, excellent at sales and marketing, has a growth mindset, and has a large network of people. And all the points that are generated from that person's Atomy business will be shared with you as well at 100%. And going on to our next point, we have Global One Marketing. So in Atomy, there's only one server for all the branches around the world. And in your platform, people can register from everywhere, and the purchases made from all of these people are shared with you. So we have unlimited, infinite downline, but this is at the global scale. So they don't put a limit to how many levels you can go down to, and you can get connected with other countries. So, for example, I started Atomy Business in Cambodia, but I could also call my friends from Amsterdam, where I studied, or in Korea, where I served for the army. And then if I ask, and then I asked them, hey, register in Atomy with me, and then try these products. These are really good products. And then whenever they purchase something, then their points are shared with me, even though they are in other countries. And as a person who started Atomy business in Cambodia, and now I am in Indonesia, I could still continue the same business without switching or changing country or anything because we're all in the same structure. So I have the Cambodian members in my downline, and then I just continue with Indonesian members. So that's also why, because of Global One Marketing, this is a business where you can do it anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter if you just move to a different country, if you are traveling, even during travel, you can share Atomy to other people. Just like last year when I went to Russia, there was a person who worked in the hotel. And then he was actually my age. So I shared to the guy who worked at the hotel lobby. I asked him, "Do you know Atomy?" And he said, "No." And then I explained it to him. I said, "Here's the link to register membership." And then he registered membership with me. So whenever he buys something from St. Petersburg, then his points are shared with me. And all I had to do is just ask, do you know Atomy? And then that's how it works, right? So how easy is this business? Now, the one of the last parts, and the most important part also, personally, is the compensation ceiling. So they put a limit to how much money that you can make from this business, usually at $100,000 per month. So thanks to this compensation ceiling, we can all share the wealth among all the members instead of money going only to the top. And in Atomy, once you reach a certain point, it's not possible to earn more. And this not only keeps the balance and fairness within the company structure, but also ensures that everyone is given the same opportunity for success, no matter when they start business in Atomy. And now this is the last point of our marketing plan. And this is also sometimes the reason why people join in this business. So what we mean by inheritance is that this business can be inherited for 3 generations. So once you finish this business and then you create this membership code that is generating $100,000 every month, you will be receiving that passive income until the day you die. But the thing is, even when you die, it doesn't end there because you can pass this down to your son or daughter. So your child will inherit this code, and then your child will be able to receive $100,000 cash every month until they die. And then when they die, they can pass it down to their child and then to your grandchild. And then they will also receive $100,000 until they die for the rest of their life. So this is a huge business that will change the financial future, that will change the legacy of your 3 generational family. So how huge is this business really, right? So in Atomy Business, in terms of commission, we have actually 4 types of commission. The first type is made from PV matching in your left and right leg and accumulated from the purchases of your downline partners, like I showed you in the graph, in the diagram. And the second is mastership bonus, then mastership promotion, and then center commission. So I'll now explain each part to you in more detail. So for general commission, earning general commission is quite simple. So in our binary two-leg system, we have our left leg and right leg. And in each leg, if we gain more than 300,000 PV, then we make a matching equal to the value of 15 points. And assuming our end value is $4, then our commission will be calculated as 15 points times 4, summing up to $60 of commission. And now this is the payment system for the general commission. And 300,000 PV is the lowest boundary for making general commission. But as you reach higher PV, then your commission will also increase. And as you can see, there is a ceiling, there's a limit at 50 million PV. So this is the daily limit that you can receive. So the maximum amount of money that you can receive every day. And that will be around $35,000 every month. But this is from general commission alone. And our next type of commission is the mastership commission, which accounts to 20% of total sales PV. So what you should pay attention to here is out of the 20% of mastership that is given as mastership commission, 10% is given to the lowest level of mastership. We have 7 different levels of mastership, starting from sales master to imperial master. And to the lowest level of mastership, half of the 20% is given only to the first level. So this means that they are favorable to the starting members. Mastership commission is paid 7 days after closing on the 15th and the last day of every month. And there's an equal distribution among numbers of masters and above. And as I showed you before, half of the 20% is given only to the sales masters. So this chart shows you how we can become an auto sales master, which means that in every 15-day period, you're able to achieve and maintain the requirements of sales mastership. The requirement for this is 2.5 million PV on each leg, during the 15 days, which is approximately an 8 times matching of 300,000 PV. So that will account to approximately $500 in general commission, uh, and $500 in mastership commission. So when you do this twice a month, then you will be able to get $2,000 per month income. And it is said that becoming an auto sales master is the beginning of the pathway to becoming the imperial master in Atomy. So I will now explain the different levels of mastership and the promotion bonus that is given on top of the general commission and mastership commission. And from here on, I'll explain a little bit more quickly. So as sales master, the company will give you our best products, Him, the Fame Skincare set, as well as the Evening Care set. And as I said before, the requirement is 2.5 million PV accumulated in the downline during 15 days. But from the next level, Diamond Master, the requirement changes. Instead of the amount of PV or sales volume, you actually need to have two sales masters in your left downline and two sales masters in your right downline, which means that you now really need to have people to work with you. People who say, I also want to do business and I also want to be sales master. So you need two of those people in each of your downline. And only when you have that, then you can become Diamond Master. And for the first time that you become Diamond Master, they'll give you Atomy's best products as well as $800 cash. Now, as Sharon Rose Master, you need two Diamond Masters, so the previous level of mastership. That's why people have to keep growing with you. You cannot just go alone. You have to keep making sure that people are growing with you, right? They're not just staying as Sales Master, they also have to become Diamond Master. Then you can become Sharon Rose. So, when you become Sharon Rose Master, then you will get $2,000 cash award as well as travel voucher for 3 nights and 4 days overseas travel. Now for Star Master, you get $10,000 and travel voucher again for now 4 people. And as Royal Master, then you'll get $50,000 cash, travel voucher for a cruise tour through Europe for 4 people, and $2,000 per month of sponsorship activity fee and rental fee for a mid-size vehicle. And as Crown Master, you'll get $300,000 cash, travel voucher for another cruise tour, full-size vehicle for a full payment for a brand new car, and then sponsorship activity fee again. And now we have Imperial Master, or our end goal in this business, which is Imperial Master. You will get $1 million in cash, travel voucher for another cruise tour, and full payment for another new vehicle, sponsorship activity fee, office rental fee so that you can have your own office, as well as driver's monthly salary. So now the company will provide a driver for you. So you can really live like a CEO, right? And so here you will see in the photo, the $1 million cash promotion is actually paid fully in cash at the promotion ceremony in the Success Academy. So I will give you a very good tip for how to succeed fast in Atomy business. That is to really visualize you standing on the stage there receiving the $1 million fully in cash. The chairman really worried about how to make this possible, and he said, I will need a forklift to actually lift the cash because it's gonna be so heavy, and then bring it onto the stage on wheels and then he has to push it on wheels to bring it to you. So if you can really visualize that in your head and really see yourself and believe that you will be there one day, that is how we can succeed. So when you calculate all the cash awards alone from achieving all the masterships, you'll see that you will receive about $1.363 million. And this is separate from all the money that you'll be earning every month for your general commission and mastership commission. This is just the cash promotion, the extra cash that you will earn on top of the money you're already earning. So how insane is that, right? Right. So, going on to our last part of this webinar. Upon encountering the opportunity to join our business, people also ask this question a lot. Can a person like me succeed? People say, I am not good at talking. I don't know how to sell products. I don't know how to give business presentations. I feel very shy and I'm not confident at all. But because of these characteristics, even a person like that can succeed no problem in this business. So we have binary system that is easy to manage with no entry fee or no monthly maintenance fee, right? So it's free to join, anyone can join. And because of infinite levels, infinite downline level, one day you will find someone who is good at sales, who is good at marketing, who is good at speaking and presenting, and has a large network of people, and they will join in your downline. And then all of their business will be recognized as yours as well. So that is how you will succeed as long as you don't give up. And because the company runs the education system, our success system, that is why you also have a chance to grow with this company in this business. And also, you don't have to be the one to teach all the people that you share to. They just need to attend the seminar and they can learn by themselves. And for people thinking, can we entrust our future? The simple answer is yes. Because our amazing product quality and affordable price, we always get voluntary repurchase. And we have a fast growing global membership and compensation plan that hasn't changed over 10 years. And our products involve all kinds of daily use products that we have to use anyways, from the moment we wake up till we go to sleep. So you can be sure that this company will easily last 100 years. So, Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, has said that rather than what will change, it is important for us to find something that will not change over time. So, this is the same in Atomy. Will we stop brushing our teeth in 10 years? Or stop washing our hair? Or showering or wearing clothes? And because Atomy sells products that are affordable, cheap, daily necessity goods, that is exactly why Atomy Company and business are bound to grow and last for a very long time. And before I end this presentation, I want to share this quote from Jack Ma, who is the founder of Alibaba. He said that successful people can see it because they believe it. And ordinary people believe only when they can see it. But people who fail, they do not believe it even if they see it. So I just showed you all the proof, showing why Atomy Business works, why Atomy Business is real, and why anyone can succeed in this business. And so even with all this proof and evidence, if we still choose not to believe this, then which category of people would we fall under? I will leave that up for you to decide. Now, to end this presentation, I want to share this little tip from Twyla Tharp, who is a world-known dancer. She said, her key to success was not endless training, passion, dreams, or whatever you think of. But her key to success was to get on that taxi every 5 a.m. to get herself to the dance studio. And so it was not the training part itself that let her succeed. So when you focus on starting something, then everything else will follow along. So why not get started on something now? You now have that opportunity. And whether this is an opportunity for you or someone else, that is entirely up to you. So thank you all very much for listening. And that is all from my webinar tonight. So thank you so much for coming today, and I hope everyone enjoyed. And I would like to ask, do you have any answer? Has anyone found the answers to the three questions that I had asked at the beginning of this webinar? So to tell you again, here are the three questions. Question number one, why do we need to have a platform business? Why do we need to have a platform business? Question number two, why is Atomy a trustworthy business partner or a trustworthy company? Right? And question number three, how is it possible for any ordinary individual to succeed in Atomy business? So if you have an answer, do you maybe we can have a raise of hands and then we can maybe share our opinion. Has anyone found the answer to that? Okay, Mr. Byun-se Young.
Mm, You know, uh, I'm really appreciating your enthusiasm all the time. And do you know about that? You are the teacher who teaches English instructor. I'm an English instructor. I have been teaching English maybe 28 years. Mm. Oh, yeah. So, if I say like that, some people think about like that. If he is some kind of English teacher or instructor, I'm an English principal. Some say like that, bad grammar and bad pronunciation. So I've been learning lots of things from you. So I'm really appreciate your atomic class and English class. And my motto is you. I want to become like you. So if I had some kind of a chance, mm, I really could be in place of you. So I can speak really fluently, and I want to be like you. And the reason why I started some kind of platform business, I never followed the line. And platform business is to succeed. I set lots of lines in front of me for my vision and for my future. And even if I'm working over 28 years, I've never learned lots of money. That's the reason why I always chase the money and some kind of cheaters. So I have been cheated lots of time. And so I will succeed with lots of really good people. Yeah. It's some kind of my desire. And thank you.
Thank you so much for your kind words and for sharing your story. And that's true, when we are working in a job, this is also the reason why I also started Atomy Business as teachers. We're both teachers. And job, they say that in English, in America, they say this, that job stands for just over broke. I learned this from Grandmaster Che Shihyuk. They say that when we're are living off of monthly salary, yes, we earn enough to make a living, right? We earn enough to survive. We're not going to starve, right? Hopefully, I really hope. But we only earn enough so that we can have food to eat, we can have some kind of house to live in, and maybe have a car, but not more, right? We cannot live a balanced life just having a job, right? We cannot live a balanced life of really loving our people, giving paying for living expenses of our parents when they're old, and for contributing to society and achieving our dreams. Yeah, that's not possible. So that's why we're all in this business together, right? So I really hope that all of us really succeed together. And so thank you again so much, Mr. Byung-se Young, for sharing your story. And is there anyone else who would like to maybe share their story, or if you have an answer to the three questions in the webinar? If you can maybe give a raise your hand, and then I will maybe call on you. If not, I will pick on some of my partners. If you are my partner, you know who you are. Manut, are you there? Or Miss Kyungmi? Oh, I see
Yeah, I'm
Rose
there,
as
but
well. Hi. Right, Manut, please share your story.
but can I'm not open the camera.
If you open your camera, it's better, but if not, it's okay.
No, cannot open now.
Okay, okay, it's fine.
Okay, for me is um can you ask your first question? I'm not remember.
Okay, first question, why do we need to have a platform business?
Okay. For now is we use a lot of like system. So I think now we use a platform is a good for our business. We use a lot social, and even if we purchase the item from overseas, we also use another platform. So Atomy business is a good point that we start can use platform, also can make a business. Okay, so second question.
Yes, second question, why is Atomy a trustworthy company?
Based on my experience that I study a lot for Atomy, I trust the product and also I try the product already. So that company is they have a smart strategy that they use the product to make people interest with their company. Also, when I study their marketing plan, and I working for a while, like I working hard with my team. Also, I can get some commission, and my team also can get commission. So I think this company is honest. Also, people we can work together, honest each other. So I like it. And the third question.
Yes. So third question is, how is it possible for any individual to succeed in this business?
This part I think is very important. Um, you can say all people can be success, but the people is different attitude, different idea, also IQ. So important is a team also. If we are smarter than them, we can support them. Or if they smarter than us, they can support us back. So sure we can success together if we are work in a group and we can go together. So I wish I and my team can be success in the business. That's all.
Thank you so much for your answer, Manoj. And yes, because we have to work in a team, because we achieve success together, that is also, yes, that is one of the reasons really why anyone can succeed here, right? Because even if I am not a very talented person or not smart, yeah, we can get support. And we will also find someone who is really smart in our downline, and then we can also succeed, right? But I want to make one correction. I heard you say at the end that you wish that you will succeed and your team, but you know and you believe and you know because I know that you and your team will succeed. Yes? Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Manoj.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anyone else that would like to share?
Hi, everyone. um, I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Salesman Kyung-mi Kim. Thank you to two other partners to show up today. Finally, we made it. I'm glad that you guys are listening to this compensation plan. And the what are you asking me of the why platform business is I've been I am a tailor. And I've been tailoring for since 1997, but I make a living. I do make a living, but I never be a rich myself, and I'm always tight, financially very tight. So, and when I found this Army compensation plan, it was so easy. You only need a 2 final system. It's so much easier. All you have to do change the mark. And second question, all you have to trust this product. Even if not, I am add myself into the miracle also. Repeating myself the miracle to every product. I do trust this product, and I even past Sunday, the pastor's speech was Philip 4, chapter 4, 11 to 13. He was speech about the power of the positive, and I'm glad he spoke speech about that uh, Bible words that similar to it's automatic repeating every single seminar. So I trust these products with all these partners that I have online. I want them to wake them up, and I trust my products, I trust the company, trust the Hungry Box, the speech with the Bible. I make all them imperial with me, and I tell everyone, please stay, hang on with me. And then let's go to the imperial together. So I'm proud of myself to being with them. I try very hard to wake them up every single day, and I'm finally make it to other, but I have a long way to go. So please, I like to tell everyone in my partner, left and right, please with me, trust the product, trust the God, thank the God, and be with me. And we will go on to into being an imperial. I thank you very much. My speech is up to here.
Thank you so much, Miss Kyung, and praise the Lord, right? Amen. Really
And
happy to hear that. And welcome to all of Miss Kyungmi's partners. So, is there anyone else that would like to share? Or since it is 9:15, we can maybe also end it here and then meet you next time. Yes? Okay. So we will end the webinar, of course, with our company motto recital, as we always do. So excuse me for... Oh, okay. I will put up the slides again real quick. And thank you to everyone for staying, even though it is quite over time right now. All right, so are we all ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Company motto:
Yeah.
cherish the spirit,
Cherish the
create
spirit,
the
create
vision,
the vision,
serve the
follow the
people,
faith,
serve the
follow the faith,
community.
serve the humanity.
가자,
가자.
Thank you. Thank you.
네,
Thank you so much.
김만추 사장님 수고 많으셨습니다. 전신현 팀장님 감사합니다. 김경미 셀지 마스터님, 네, 최고 최고. 네, 감사합니다. 김영자 국장님, 박진희 팀장님, 오, 미니 마그로 찌급으로 진주센터 다이아몬드 마스터, 우와. 두바이 로즈, 와, 두바이 많이 들어오셨네. 박찬엽 본부장님, 우와. 박미경, 네, 셀즈 마스터님, 와. 네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
감사합니다. Thank you,
Thank
thank you very
you.
much. Thank you so much. 와,
네, 감사합니다. 이제
감사합니다.
마치겠습니다.
네, 감사합니다.
수고하셨습니다.
네,
Good night,
김만추
everyone.
사장님, 김만추
Thank you so
사장님 항상
much.
감사합니다. Thank you so
감사합니다,
much. Thank you so
팀장님.
much.
Thank you so
네.
much.
Tuesday.